Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Choua and I am the oldest sister. I am in the Masters of Public Health, going into health education and minoring or kind of studying health equity. And the reason why I chose this field is because I learned that my passions lie within helping communities and population level work, I guess you could say. And so I feel more comfortable working with a large group of people rather than consulting individuals. So that is why I went into this field. Well, one of the reasons why I went into this field. A few hobbies of mine is dancing. I love to cook, and I love reading manga, and reading manga and webtoons, and I love to watch anime and K-drama. I've been writing a lot recently, so that's another hobby of mine, and I love the outdoors. A few of my favorite foods that I can always go for are noodles. I love steak. I love hot pot. And just spicy food in general, I guess. I also have a really big sweet tooth, so I love brownies and cakes and ice cream. An interesting fact about me is that every time I wake up or go to sleep, I always have to have something warm to drink. It gets my body going, or like in the morning, I would wake up and having something warm, like to stay hydrated, wakes up my body, and also going to bed, it helps calm my body down and kind of helps my body get ready to sleep. Some future plans of mine is to, one day get married, go for my PhD, and also to write a book. I don't know which order that is going to be in, but those are my three biggest goals right now. One of my favorite clips is in the winter vlog where we are spending Christmas together, and we are outdoors on ice and river and throwing ice, kind of skipping rocks but with ice. And also just trying to handle a huge slab of ice, which is a lot heavier than we thought. That is one of my favorites. Oh no, the ice! I have a lot of favorite moments with my sisters, but a few that always come across my mind occasionally is just grabbing coffees in the morning at a local cafe and walking on the lake pier of our hometown. That is kind of a tradition of ours to do. And also just watching my sisters compete and cheer. They don't do it anymore, but that is always going to be one of the best sister experience that I am blessed with. Also, just seeing them do stupid things when they're exhausted, tired, or really high on sugar. The stupid things are the things that bring out their kind of childish side, which is always hilarious unless I'm trying to be serious. But yeah, those are my favorite moments.
That's the worst compliment. That's the worst compliment you could ever give her. That's how never sees this video. You know this is all recorded, right? You guys do understand.
I do not have a favorite sister. Like, I do, but it really depends on my mood that day, like what happens, and everything. So it's very subjective, but I would say that a lot of the times it's Kalia because I am closer in age with her. We talk a lot about a lot of things, you know, we relate to a lot of issues, a lot of topics, and I feel like she just understands me a little bit more because we've kind of grown up together and she's understood some of my behaviors or perspectives because of things in the past. So I would say as of right now, Kalia is my favorite sister. But that could always change, especially when she makes me mad or she annoys me. I would love to go scuba diving with my sisters. Even though I don't like deep waters, I feel like having them there, helping me overcome one of my fears, um, would help, you know, having them there. And also, I just think it's so cool to just be able to discover some things that I don't think I would ever be able to do by myself, to do it with them. So that is one thing that I want to do is scuba diving with them, you know, wherever we are. And also just starting a company. I don't know why, but I think we are more than capable of being able to manage something great, something big. I don't know what that's gonna look like, but I feel like we can see each other in a professional light just as much as we see each other in a very personal or interpersonal light. My favorite photo of Ethia is this. Well, I have a lot of favorite photos of her. I have a whole album of her actually. But I always catch myself just taking a very, very long pause and admiring this photo. Um, I think she looks so peaceful in this one, and it's just sometimes I wonder what's going on in that little head of hers, you know? And so, yeah, it's very, it looks very, I don't know, like a calm photo, I guess you could say. Even though she got some ugly ones and some super hyper photos, this one kind of just shows a side of her maturity and just who she is as a personality, right? And not just a furry creature.